Good morning, people. It is your Minister of Agriculture. Yes, your permanent secretary is here. And this morning we're talking tomatoes. We're talking cloning, as a matter of fact. Now, you see this plant growing out of this pot right here. This was not a seedling. As a matter of fact, it was from a branch that broke on this plant that we put in the soil. And so this morning, I'm going to show you how you can take a plant from an existing plant it, and basically clone your tomatoes. So instead of you always having to buy seedlings, you can actually continue with the same plant, same species, from just cloning. All right, so remember this, my experimental tomato. This is where we're going to be taking our new plant from. It's doing pretty well. The fruits are progressing nicely. Now, where do you get the plants from? You see this here? You can actually take this. You see the main stem. You see how this one shoot up in between. So I can take this, but I like this one here, because I want to show you what the performance would be like against some seedlings that I put down. So this one right here is the one that we are going to take from the main plant. So we're just going to cut this, put it right here. And then I'm going to remove the lower leaves. I'm going to remove this. I think I could leave this one. And then, so I'm going to leave it like this. And then we're going to put it in the soil. Now, in the soil here, I have a mixture of fall manual, regular soil. So nothing too special in here. And I'm just going to plant it. I'm going to plant it all the way down to the right. So I'm going to put all of that. It makes sense when you're planting your tomatoes, your seedlings, or your cuttings. Remember, we're cloning this, that you plant them as deep as you can. So put as much of it into the soil as is possible. So this has been done. And then I spoke some time ago about this fertilizer. It's a quick root fertilizer, 10-52-10. I like giving my plants a little bit of that after putting them in the soil for the very first time, just to promote the root and the root growth. So this is it. We've now cloned this tomato, and we'll see how it goes. All right, I want to show you what it looks like against some seedlings I planted a couple days ago. So let me just bring that out. So we're going to leave it right here. And then, of course, we have these. So this one, these are seedlings that I purchased. This is our cloned one. I'm going to put a little piece of tape on it, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, this is something I found out you can do, especially if you have a variety of tomato that you love that is doing well. I think the most important thing to know when you're going to take the cutting, or that portion you're going to use to clone your plant, ensure that you're taking it from a healthy plant. So sometime previously we tried it. It was a nice variety, but we tried it when the plant had already started going down. It did not work out too well for us. At other times we tried it when the plant was a lot healthier, as you've seen a few moments ago, and it did really well. So again, try it. You don't need to keep buying seedlings. You can just take your cuttings from a very good variety, put it in the soil, put it as deeply as you can, and you'd be amazed at how many tomatoes you'd be able to get, or how many plants you'd be able to get from a single plant. Get growing, people. Let's plant food.